I guess it's almost good evening. Good evening, everybody. John from Glen Waverley Factory Outlet. Melbourne Factory Outlet. I got that wrong. I just thought I'll take you through some of the items that we've set up in Warehouse 2, in between the 1 and the 3, of course. I had a lot of you's been asking me prices on the life-size Christmas statues that light up, indoor, outdoor. So they're all set up now. And I've got prices on them, so I thought I'd take you around. I'll just move that camera around. Right, so we'll just move along and take you to there they are. So they're all lit, so they're really, really bright, right? All of them are individually priced. I think I've missed one or two. So there's a large Santa there. There's a large snowman. So we've got polar bear, reindeer. That's the blow-up Santa. Here's another Santa. We've even lit up for you one of the Himalayan lamps. They're all individual, so that every single one's a little bit different. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jody. Hi, Sam. Thanks for watching, guys. There's the huge, so the others are called large, which is over there. There's the huge, large snowman. That's the large polar bear. And they're the small ones that we've got in Factory 1, but we've put them on display with these because they complement each other. So they're going to be down to 19 or 3 for 50. You can mix and match. There's a large reindeer there. So they're just above all our candles and diffusers. And what we've done on the left-hand side are all the boxes, guys. And I've got a lot of top up here. And there's a couple more pallets I haven't opened. So there's heaps for everyone. All the boxes are being checked. So like crazy prices, right? So best prices in Australia, we guarantee that on these. Even this piece here, look, I've got it lit. So it's got all different modes. So it flashes, it stays on, or it gradually flashes like that as well. There you go. So that's, 1.5 meters long. Roughly $29, just $29 from $99. We'll have about 3 pallets of those available, but we're only doing 2 per customer to make it fair for everybody. I want to have enough for everybody there. The doormats we've reduced to $10. I've gone from Christmas to doormats, to diffusers, to bath bombs, to candles, to pots. It's just crazy what's going on in here, right? So look at these gorgeous pots. They were $29.95 down to $15 only, so they're all lined on the inside. The seedling trays we're going to do for $1 only. The hampers, we scored another 1,000 of those, so they come in pink and green and blue. They're just going to be $5. Remember these last year? We couldn't get enough of them. So neck and back massage cushion with remote control, a little bit cheaper this year once again. Sensational. So these are 12 volt or 240 volt, so you can plug it into your car and have it, especially if you're doing long trips around Australia and whatnot, and you can plug it in at home. So it's got both adapters, the foot massage, the exercise vibration machines. So these are the LED, USB, so you can play music. It's got 180 levels. These were $599, so these aren't the cheapy ones that you see out there. We're doing them for $299. Now, I've only got about 20 of those, and that's it. I'm not sure I can score any more of them. Rice cookers down to $28. We got blenders down to $50. This is an Australian company. Got air fryers. We've got back massages. We've got toasters for 4-slice toasters down to $39. If you've got a man cave or you've got a workshop or a warehouse, these are sensational, just down to $149. There's the tower cooler fans, only $39. Evaporative cooling, $75. Steaks. We never got a chance last week to get out the steaks. So if you love your garden like I do and you grow your veggies and everything else, they go up to 2.4 meters. Show you how cheap we are. So pack of 20 steaks, bamboo steaks. They're just going to be $5, just $5 for a pack of 20. And they start at $2 and they go upwards from that. And we're doing pack deals as well. So we're doing bunches of 5s and 10s. So you can save Seedling trays ran out last week. Okay, so they're just $2.99 or 5 for $12.50 with the stakes, right? I've got all the brackets so you can make up cages for your beans and for your tomatoes. With these, you can make up triangles with like a tripod. There's some solar-powered gorgeous lights. There's a gardening tool set for kids. Solar lights there. Tomato planters that grow upside down. They're back in stock. What am I talking about? We haven't been opened all year. So this is what we used to sell at Glen Waverley, right? So just down to $2 to mark your veggies, $2 again. These are the huge coconut hanging baskets, so $6 or 6 for 30. They're really big. A set of 3 pots, only $25. Look at some gorgeous designs there. I amaze myself with some of the stuff that comes in here, I tell you. Doormats. These are for your clothes pegs, so they're plastic, or for tools or a caddy or put in the back of the car. Just $5 on those. Welcome meerkat statue, just because we found them. Fairy garden set for outdoors. What's that? Some tap, funny looking thing. Lantern, solar powered. This owl makes sounds when you walk past or when you switch them on. Solar light owl. Bird netting. Kids' gloves. These huge pots down here. They're ex-display, these ones. So $69.95, just $20. I'll tell you what you're going to love. Check this out. This is for sure the cheapest in Australia, right? So they're called weighted blankets. You've probably seen them advertised on TV and whatnot. $319.95, $90. This is 5.7 kilos in weight. So do not be fooled by the cheap imitations out there. This is the real thing. And it's only going to be $90. We've only got, 2 pallets of these, I think. So they're not going to last long, that's for sure, at that price. And from blankets, we've gone to shovels, right? $5. Or if you barbecues, like if you're like me and you love your Barbies and your Weber, they're down to $5. Got fire starters, glasses, $9. Wine glasses, lead-free, crystal glassware, $10. Look how gorgeous they are. So you can serve red or white in there. Cutlery sets from $12.50. I'm taking one of these home. Cottage cheese maker. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to probably try and make some cheese to see if this thing really does work. So they're down to $10. Napkin holders down to $2. Whole heap of Manchesters come in. Check out these gorgeous throws, only $15. Look at all the different colours. $19 on those. Cotton waffle blankets. Whole heap of DeLonghi heaters and other heaters if you want to get in for winter. Really cheap. All these bamboo pillows. Look how cheap. $10. $10. Oh, I tell you. All right, here we go. So, forks, fur, throw. My wife laughs every time I try and pronounce these. So they were $100. They're $15. Just $15. What a great Christmas gift. That'll be all to spoil yourself. Why not? All these pillows that we got here. And on this wall. And this wall, European pillows, breathable pillows, latex pillows, memory foam pillows, bamboo pillows, microfiber pillows, body pillows. I think there's V pillows somewhere. They're all just going to be $19. You can mix and match all the pillows, or 6 for $99. Hi Angela, hi Soraya, hi O'Connell, hi Christy. Thanks for watching, guys. Quilts, if you want quilts, heaps of quilts. Even gigantic donut maker, Christmas trees, they're the small ones. These are great, especially coming up summertime, right? Really nice tight seal on those, just $2. Bamboo platters, how gorgeous are they? Some designer company they came from. $29.95, just $7.50. Cosmetic organisers, $2. Earring organisers, $9. All this stoneware, how cool's that? Just $2. Doesn't matter. They're the ring holders, all different colours and designs. If you want some, got a lot of restaurants buying these. If they're having Christmas Day at their restaurant, look at that. So you can serve olives or cheese or whatever, even for yourself at home. Just $2.50. We got heaps of those. Bath mats. I really need to get back to work. Toilet sets, look, just goes on and on. It just keeps on going. A lot of toilet sets, bath mats. What else can I show you? The pots were back here before. Anyway, I've got to get back into warehouse one. Don't forget, guys, weighted pillows. Hot, hot, hot. Why not spoil yourself? Why not tell your partner you want one for Christmas? It's the time to get them. I'm not sure if I can get them again at this price. But anyway, they're here. They're only $90 from $339. Thank you for watching. If I get a chance, I'll do another video tonight from Warehouse One. I'm still there setting that up with my whole family and everybody else. Please take care. Enjoy the evening, and I may see you all on the weekend. Bye-bye.